I hear. All right, so let me check this podcast mic. Let me get this up. Boom. All right, do y'all got me now? Does everybody have me now? Am I live in effect right now? Can you hear me now? No sound. No. What about now? Can you hear me now? We boom. Okay, boom. We good. Man, I'm telling you. I'm hot right now. Like I'm trying to move shit around. I'm rushing in traffic. I get there. Shit ain't I'm telling you. Shit right now is like crazy right now. I'm like, I got to be there for my Wolfpack fam too. I get there, time ain't even right. But anyway, I said, fuck this. I get back in the truck. I drive back. I'm like, I got to get back on camera and get with y'all because we got some shit to talk about. I'm going to go back in traffic and get there. But right now, we right here. Thank you for checking in. Let me know this live. The damn mic wasn't working or I wasn't on, but we about to get into this. I'm telling you, this shit had me bonkers. Bunkers, like what the fuck is going on, Mercedes? What is really going on? Wolfpack fam, let's have fun and a good time. I know I got to get my energy right. I got it, Sylvia. You not the only one. Let me give Racer 210 his props. I got to get my energy right, y'all, because I'm telling you, this shit right here had me feeling plexed. This shit had me feeling plexed, y'all, for many fucking reasons. And y'all are gonna have to excuse me today because I might drop quite a bit of damn F-bombs. Do you feel me? What in the hell is going on right now? Is this what we doing? We maintaining 14th? We maintaining 14th? That ain't even the fucking middle. That's the bottom tier right now. This is crazy. Big shout out to Buck Dollars because first of all, let me get, my bro came in the door. He came in the door, put it down. We're about to get to this. Let's get through these damn notes because I'm telling you, I got some shit that I'm pissed about. And we're going to talk about Paul DeRest ass. We're going to talk, Mercedes, yo, I'm not even going to respond to that shit unless you do a super chat and I'll respond to it then because that shit you talking about is crazy right now. First of all, we got 53 degrees and rain. 53 degrees and rain. I felt right then and there that already mid-tier to bottom tier were like, thank you, God. Thank you for bringing about the rain to slow down these faster cars and give us a shot. And I be damned, it really didn't last long, although all teams were still panicking about when we gonna get off these wet inners, all this other shit. They really didn't know what the hell to do. I was wondering who the hell was gonna have the balls to do it, to cause it. I got you. Did you expect I'm about to put a first poll in the chat right now. Don't dance on it, just vote on it. So listen, Hamilton next to Vettel, right? We see the grid. We know Hamilton is next to Vettel. I think what Vettel was 15th, Hamilton 14th. Yo, right off the back when I see this shit, I'm like, yo, I don't like the way that shit looks. I don't like the way it looks. Like we already were talking about Vettel possibly not even having the mojo anymore, right? We talking about Vettel, maybe his heart and soul is not in the Formula One anymore. We talking about possibly Vettel might not even be here in the next 2 years. Vettel might be dipping. We might see Vettel in a chair with the headset and a microphone in front of his face instead of a nice ass carbon steering wheel. But to see Hamilton next to Vettel, I was like, damn, I don't like the way that shit looks. I don't like the way it looks. Now listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. My patience is thin. I better see the likes going up because I drove already 30 minutes one way in traffic and then got there to find out I could not be here on time for y'all and got my ass back in the truck to drive 30 minutes back in traffic to get on this mic, get on this camera, be here with you all. Plus, we awarded somebody. Don't let me have to keep telling y'all about the likes matching who's in this damn chat. Wipe your feet on my carpet. Don't go in my refrigerator yet. Sit your ass down and I'm going to tend to you, but hit that like button. It don't cost you shit. So I was concerned about seeing that. I didn't like the way that looked. And then I was also concerned about how Ferrari was going to compete. How Ferrari's going to compete, right? I feel you, Sylvia. I know you heard. We're going to get to that because you got every right to feel the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? That's one of these situations where, you know, you with a significant other and you don't want to like let them down hard. So you tell them like, it's not you. It's just me. It's really me. I'm the one that's hurting the situation. Like that's what Mercedes gonna need to do for us. Like, yo, it's us. It's not y'all. Y'all loving, y'all supporting us, but we letting y'all down. Like, cause that's what they're doing. But I was concerned right when I saw the weather. I said, Charles is probably going to do the same shit he did in qualifying. He pushed it in that corner. I think it might have been even the exact corner on the sausage curb, and he fucking spun the car out. He spun out more than once in qualifying. So I felt when I saw this weather, I said, it's going to happen again. I just didn't know when it was going to happen, but we'll get to that as well. So then, yeah, you're right. He needed to fucking apologize. He needed to apologize. He should. He should apologize. Like right now, we not where we need to be. So then we got 25 minutes, right? They reported that 25 minutes later, they were expecting a lot more rain. Like they were expecting the rain to come in. So this puts the teams in a place where they're like, yo, we probably just going to stay where we are as far as tire selection. We're not going to bail. But did they need to bail? Probably earlier than later, really what it seemed to be. So right off the gap, right off the start, Red Bull pulls the 1 and the 2. They already pull out 1 and 2 right off the grid. Like they get a pretty good start. And then following that, who do we have? What the fuck happens? Following that, what happens? Fucking Sainz. He retired the car in qualifying, and now he retires the car here. Although not completely Sainz's fault. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. It's not all Sainz's fault. Now, earlier I was talking about Sainz might be cracking under some fucking pressure. Sainz might be cracking under pressure, y'all. But this was not entirely his fault because it was a racing incident, right? They had this accident. His car gets damaged. He can't even do shit. So I got to give it to him because Daniel Ricciardo, what the fuck you was doing? You know the rules, bro. Sainz clearly had that corner and you stuck your damn nose. Wait a minute, Daniel, are you trying to act like Max? Is Daniel trying to be a Max out here these days? He must be trying to be a Max out here these days because Daniel damn well know he was supposed to sit back and let Sainz have that corner and go at him coming out. But he didn't. So now we got Leclerc out there, one-man team at Dino Ferrari's fucking track. And I knew damn well at some point in time, Charles was going to lose this car because he did it too many times in qualifying. He did it too many times. So I knew this shit was coming. Y'all make sure to share the live, share the chat. We want as many people in here to clap it up for the person that we're going to award a VIP box today. Somebody's getting a VIP box. So it was really cool to see McLaren in third, right? We've been talking about McLaren all this season about where they were performing, even Aston Martin. But it seems Aston Martin is not really doing anything great right now. They're not doing anything great. But McLaren seems to be making a come up. I'm telling you, we're going to get through this rough patch. I'm putting that right now in the chat. We're going to get through this rough patch. And most people know we're talking about Mercedes fans. Right now, Red Bull fans, y'all looking solid. And we're going to keep it real. Y'all looking solid. Ferrari fans, shit, y'all like, boom, y'all out there. I ain't even, like, keep it real. Ferrari fans, y'all got some shit to rave, boast, clap it up about. Red Bull, y'all, listen, in the grand scheme of shit, let's just keep the perspective real. Y'all just stepped up into the driver's points and the constructor points, right? Russell did come in, right? Russell still came in and got some points. So it's not like y'all supersedingly way out, undoubtedly out there in front, right? Y'all not that far. I mean, honestly, let's just keep it real. We're going to go up here. We're going to pull in Perez. Now they pull Perez in we'll get to that. Let's get to this. So listen, Sainz spins out. He beaches the car. He goes on vacation early. The safety car comes out already lap 5 because Sainz. And then, what do we have happen? I'm wondering, at this point in time, I'm thinking like, is Charles going to make a big decision here and say, yo, I want to push this car, but I know what happened. I know what took place when I pushed this car, and I pushed it and I spun my ass out several times in qualifying. So do I protect or do I want to dominate? And at this point in time, it's really no reason for him to risk because he's the only one, right? So listen, oh, Crystal Brooklyn, thank you. What's going on? Keep speaking facts. The hurt is real. The hurt real out here, Crystal. But first, before I keep speaking these facts, let me give you your green fingers for that support. Thank you very much, Crystal. Let me give you your green fingers. Big ups. So listen, I'm wondering, damn, what we got? We got somebody else who came in. I got to give y'all all respect because I respect and appreciate everything y'all do. Calvin, what you got to say, Calvin? Let's see what Calvin got to say. Calvin says, yo, you, me, and anyone here know about cars to go. Help Ham. Hey, Calvin, I'm fucking with it, bro. I'm with the shit. Matter of fact, Calvin, let me give you your shit. Big ups. Now listen, everybody needs to know this. Anybody who does super chats or stickers, your points go towards you receiving your VIP box. When you reach a certain level, I'm going to ship you one of these boxes. Now, if you saw the trailer, you saw what was in this box. There's more that you didn't see that is included in this box that will also come out to you when you get your ship. By the way, spoiler alert, we're going to announce somebody is going to win their first VIP box today. They have already reached the level. I'm going to announce that. But let's get to these facts. So I'm saying, Charles, is Charles going to protect the points, the position, or is he going to say, fuck it, I'm trying to go all out? Now, at this point in time, Charles is in a situation that Americans know in American football. All right, so when you got a coverage, right, and you got a safety and a cornerback, your safety is back behind your cornerback. Your cornerback is lined up on your man. Usually when the cornerback knows he has the safety, he takes the risk on jumping the route or trying to get the interception because he knows if he misses his man, the safety will cover him. Charles, you don't have no fucking safety over the top, bro. Carlos is out. Carlos is gone, bro. You have to protect the points. You got to back up and chill. I know it's not what you want to do. But when you do what you did do, you get foolish things. When you do foolish shit, you're going to get foolish results. Alpine, and we're going to get to Alpine. Let's talk about Alpine. Let's talk about Alonso, BWT, and Alpine. What the fuck? Like, side pods have just been ejected. Is this like a new safety implementation by Alpine? Like, yo, if the side pod ain't working right, just eject it and put it on the track. They had this situation, although just like Carlos, I got to give a little bit of credit to external, like, situations that it was damaged. It was damaged and then it came apart, right? But I'm not too damn sure the shit wasn't gonna come apart anyway. Like, it's not the first time we done seen Alpine side pod just fucking go crazy and just leave the track or leave the car and get on the track. I don't know what the hell's up with that, but this time it really wasn't all design. It definitely had some things to do with external circumstances. So with that being said, I'm not gonna blame Alonso too much, although I expected a bit more for him in protection. Because Alonso's the type of person, like, he's not gonna let you buy easy. Alonso does not want to let you buy easy. He wants to make you earn that shit. I'm telling you, ejecto side pod. Oh, who remember that? Go gadget side pod. That's the type of shit they got going on. So listen, lap 9, the track starts drying up around lap 9, right? They start seeing the dry spots. So when they start seeing these dry spots, I say to myself, who's going to have the balls? Who's going to have the big balls to call the car in and say, we going on slicks? I said, it's only going to take one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got somebody up in here. Safari. She says, my bad. That race was tough to watch. It was tough to watch. And it was tough to watch for a certain group of us who are Mercedes supporters and Hamilton fans. It was rough as fuck to watch. Let me give you your green fingers because you talking some real shit right there. You not saying anything wrong. What you saying is straight up legit. And I don't even know if it wasn't tough to watch for Formula One fans who want to see more than two cars be competitive, right? I think that at some point in time when we saw Ferrari really jump the scene, Ferrari start making their comeback because last season they were dormant as fuck. I think we all said to ourselves, we're going to see a Mercedes, a Red Bull, and a Ferrari battle. We weren't too sure about McLaren and Aston Martin. We weren't too sure about them. And then we had a little bit of hopes from Haas to be a mid-tier competing team. But at this point in time, it's like, shit, is Mercedes ever going to fucking come to the party? Are they ever going to come to the real party? It's like they came to the parking lot to parking lot pimp, but they didn't come in the party to get the VIP treatment yet. They in the parking lot still trying to, mac it up. They need to bring their ass into the venue, sit at the red table, and say, hot damn it, we here. We're fucking here, because it ain't happened yet. They ain't got here yet. It's a lot of shit that we can cry about. Let me get some tissue. Let me get some. Here you go. I got some tissue for people in case you need it. I got some water in case you decide you dehydrated. Oh, yeah. One of these coming in your box. So, yeah, I really thought we was going to see this fight, this epic battle between four teams, and it don't look like so. Oh, hey, Sylvia, I'm telling you right now. Hey, everybody, I know y'all, listen, y'all get fresh starts with me, right? I don't like to be too firm, but I'm telling you right now, old fart, you do way too much hating in my chats and in my comment section to let you ever slide in the home plate. Your ass will get put on timeout. Sometimes you be too egregious, bro. If they place your ass on timeout, it's well deserved. But let me get back to this shit. So, yeah, I was going to see who was going to do this, right? So, Russell, he comes in way too hot. On that overtake. I understand that he want to overtake the Haas car, right? But Russell is also getting impatient, I believe. I believe as young as Russell is to the team, as new as he is to Mercedes, he's not new to wanting to be competitive. Russell has been on hold technically for a portion of his career at Williams, although earning the right to be observed as a real competitive Formula One driver. He's been wanting to be competitive. And now that he's with Mercedes, I felt that Russell came in and said, finally, I'm with a team that I can be competitive with. I'm with a team that I can go out here and race balls to the walls with. And I think he's starting to get a little bit antsy and a little bit impatient with like, when the fuck is this car going to get together so I can get on the podium more than one time? I know Hamilton got to be like this. This some bullshit. This some straight up bullshit, but I'm going to say this. Because a lot of people said a lot of dumb shit, including Gasly. Gasly said a lot of dumb shit. And people said if Hamilton was in a Haas or a Williams, he would come in last. I think that now that shit has been totally debunked. Hamilton is in a subpar car and coming in not last, ever. People that are racing in Haas, Magnussen, Schumacher are not coming in last all the time. Williams, aside from Latifi, Crash Tifi, he want to be last. That's all he want to do. I think since he bought enough money to Williams, I think he told himself, I'm going to use all the money that I bought here as a sponsored driver up, and I'm going to wreck the fuck out of this car every chance I get. That's what I'm going to do. Listen, 73 people, I'm not going to get it. Sylvia, you get them. You get them. I ain't going to get them because if I get them, I'm going to go derail. Like I've been in traffic for an hour to get here. I'm going to get through this. So also, Russ does come back and make that pass, right? But Bottas, okay, imagery, what do you got? Thank you for creating the space for the culture. I really appreciate shit like that. Because that is what we're trying to do. Let me give you your green fingers. Your salute. Because people do things. You just got put on the tracker as well. Because anybody that does this, anybody that does a super chat or a sticker, you get put onto the tracker and you start earning your points for your VIP box. I appreciate that appreciation big time. So with that being said, Bottas, like at one point in time during this race, I'm thinking like Bottas about to make a fucking point. Especially as he starts pulling up on Russell's ass like, yo, I'm about to show Mercedes that I'm the motherfucker you should have had in that second seat. Because before Perez with Red Bull, Bottas was that with Mercedes. Bottas, he wasn't always that great at it. He wasn't. And I'm not sure if he really is better than Russell in this car because he really didn't overtake like he wanted to. Russell still held Bottas at bay. All right, so I think Bottas wants to take this perception and create this perception that he was the all-time teammate all the time, when really Botus has some really reserved hate in his heart that he could never overtake Lewis Hamilton, right? He could never really challenge Lewis Hamilton like he had dreamed of. Did y'all ever, I want to ask y'all this. Did y'all ever see, no, it's not that. We gonna agree, hey, it's all good, trust me. It's hate either way. Did y'all ever see Botus' wife when she was in the garage? She was mad as fuck that like Hamilton was killing it out there. But more than that, she was mad as fuck that Botus couldn't compete on Hamilton's level. To the point that I think she just stopped coming to the fucking races. I think maybe they might even got a goddamn divorce, because I don't never see her at the race anymore. Like shit, she might have said, I can't be with your ass no more. And that's a problem, because you got to think about what Botus was up against. But oh, wait a minute, hold up. Let me put some sauce in it. I just seen Racer X210. Come on, Wolf family, hit the like button. Big shout out, Racer X210. Let me give you your green fingers again. Let me give you your green fingers. Big shout out, and I just saw somebody else. I ain't gonna miss you, trust me. I think it was the R2 Tech. I knew it. I'm gonna give you your green fingers too. You coming up. I got you. Big up. So yeah, I think Botus' wife might have divorced him. She might have said like, I can't be with you no more. You're a loser. And I think that's rough. At the Pep Boy, hey, big shout out. Listen, I know. Listen, we have addressed the Pep Boys situation. The Pep Boys at this point in time is tabled until further developments. We trying to get that in, but right now it's got some construction. It got some work that it need, right? Because I cannot take my family to a platform that is a joint platform, and yet that platform is not up to my family standards, right? So until the Pep Boys gets to a level where it needs to be, we gonna be right here. Wolfpack, are you gonna see my bro Cam and Camera F1? Until then, we gonna manage it like this. We just like to keep it real with you all, because we don't want to mislead you all, right? We don't want to bring our family members into a situation that's not gonna be up to standards to y'all, because y'all deserve a lot of shit, right? That's why I make shit like this, because y'all deserve a lot of shit. Y'all show up in the chat, y'all show up to the videos, y'all hit like, y'all share, and then y'all spin and y'all support the channel with your super chats and your damn stickers. Y'all deserve VIP service, and that's why I made the VIP box. So I'm not taking my family nowhere that ain't VIP fucking status, period. I'm just keeping it real. So let's get back. Yeah, Botus got a divorce because he can't compete with Hamilton. I don't know that for real. I'm just speaking like hearsay. So lap 17, Daniel has the balls of an Australian kangaroo about this fucking big. He's hopping around. Daniel decides, I'm going in for fucking slicks. Fuck everybody else. Daniel goes in for slicks around lap 17, and what happens? It causes a trickle-down effect like no motherfucking other. After Daniel breaks the ice with his big kangaroo Australian balls, everybody's like, oh shit, we need to hit these slicks. By lap 19, all fucking teams are coming in. Right? And it's a fucking debacle. Because a few things happened during this pit. Lap 19, the field comes in. They need to go ahead and they go switch up and go slicks. They still kind of like in the middle, but you know who they really needed? They needed Mazepin, the Rain Whisperer. Remember that one race, Mazepin, I think it was in Soldier. I think he was like, yo, I seen these clouds before. I know these clouds, y'all. These are Russian rain clouds. I'm coming in. These clouds, I'm coming in to change my tires, y'all. The rain is a coming. And Mazepin was not fucking wrong. He was not wrong at all. He was dead ass fucking on. They needed Mazepin, the Rain Whisperer, to be there on track today to show them that they should have probably been on fucking slicks a lot sooner than not. Yes, indeed. And I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. You know it ain't no hate on you, bro. You know you say some pretty funny ass shit sometimes. But yo, if one of my moderators decides that your shit is overboard, they kicking you out. But I'm gonna tell you this, I respect your appreciation and your support for Max. I don't hate on Max. I give credit where credit is due. Like Red Bull did a phenomenal job today, staying reliable in the race. But Talk your shit, bro. Just keep mindful. Don't go too crazy. I said it in the trailer. Robert, big shout out to Robert. Said, could Hamilton be sending a message to Merck? Hold it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Robert. Robert, I'm about to give you some of this, and I'm about to give you some water, Robert. You just, hey, yo, do y'all think Robert has a fucking point with that? Do you think, oh, hey, Robert, that is poll worthy. That is poll worthy. Oh my gosh. I'm about to put that in there. Y'all let me know. Damn, Robert came with some shit on that, bro. Yo, do y'all think that shit is possible? Do y'all, cause think about it. He held 14 consistently through the race. I did not even maybe consider that shit, Robert. Now, I'm not saying it's factual, but I'm going to say it is something to be said, because we also said this about Seb when he was unhappy with Ferrari, right? He held that 14th or 15th position like pretty much through the season until he got up out of there. Now I don't know what the fuck his problem is, but we're going to get to that too. But is it possible that Robert has just brought up a point, a creative point, that Merck might be getting a note sent to them, signed, sealed, delivered, stamped with the motherfucking ink from Hamilton saying, until y'all get this fucking car together, don't even worry about me pushing up to the front. Let the young boy get it. You let the young boy get it. Is that possible? Do y'all think that's possible? I mean, it's crazy because for him to, but I also want to be objective. I want to be objective about that because we'll get to the end on that because we almost there. So anyway, did y'all see Paul D. Rest-Ass? Did anybody listen to Paul D. Rest-Ass bullshit that he was spitting? This man cannot hate, but to take up any opportunity he gets to fucking hate or give shade on Lewis Hamilton. Listen, they had an unsafe release. The pit lane is not that fucking big. Literally. Alpine was going to run into Hamilton had he not slowed up. We know Hamilton is going to err on the side of caution. It was an unsafe release. But what does Paul D. Rest-Ass say? Non-driving ass motherfucker. What does he say? Anyway, did y'all see his seat? His seat wasn't even worth fucking $500 to somebody. They didn't want to pay $500 for a Formula One driver seat. Paul D. Rest-Ass, you need to shut the hell up. He says, what was there to do there as far as an investigation? There's nothing really to do there. The fuck you talking about? It's an unsafe release. There's plenty to do there, like a penalty, like the penalty they issued. And then he goes further to motherfucking embarrass himself by saying Hamilton should have been a bit more brave. He should have pushed up. And then what, had a fucking accident in the pit lane? That's probably what you wanted to see. You wanted to see Hamilton have an accident in the pit lane and retire the car. Paul, you's a fucking hater. Paul D. Rest-Ass is a motherfucking hater, y'all. He's a hater. He a hater with a scorned heart. You got to pay that check. Hamilton father tried to represent you, but you wasn't shit. Bro, we already been over your driver's stats. You was the first buster, and there's going to be another buster coming. There's going to be another buster coming. Believe that. So then, listen. I want to ask y'all this question. I'm going to put this in the chat because how many of y'all said, 72% of you all said that is a possibility. Now I'm going to ask you all this. I'm going to ask you if this is a possibility because it's kind of like a double entendre possibility, right? I'm going to put this in the chat and then I'm going to speak to it. Because I said something about it earlier. I'm about to put it in there. Give me a chance. Here we go. Did we see today what Formula One might be without DRS? How did you like that race that went almost half the race without DRS? Because what? We didn't get DRS until what? Probably like, I mean, we might not got a DRS till like lap 30 or something. How did y'all feel about that? Did y'all feel that Formula One is something that you would want to see without DRS? Because I don't. I know a lot of people don't like DRS, but I can tell you that fucking race was moving at a snail's pace until DRS came along and the track started drying up, of course. I'm not going to negate that. But I don't know if I want to see the race without DRS. On top of that, I'm not sure if they didn't, because I think they could have initiated DRS a lot sooner than they did. Did they not initiate DRS a lot sooner to give Ferrari the opportunity, knowing that Ferrari has already been known this season to have the faster car, hoping that maybe they could close that distance or overtake Red Bull at some point in time if they did not initiate DRS? I'm just speaking hypotheticals. It's just hypotheticals, not conspiracy theory. I'm just speaking hypotheticals. You let me know what you think. Is that a possibility? That one, DRS was not activated because they wanted to get a glimpse to see how DRS and F1 would be without DRS. And two, do you think it's a possibility that they did not initiate DRS to give Ferrari the upper hand, thinking they would have enough straight line speed to catch Red Bull? That's what I'm asking you right now. That's what I want to know right now, because I think it's a possibility. I think it's a possibility. I think it's a pos. It's like people say sus. I think it's a pos. Just saying. So going on to the back, we get DRS midway through. Quiet as it is kept, this, although Dino Ferrari's track, AlphaTauri is like a stone, not a stone's throw. It's like 10 something mile, maybe kilometer. How many? It's not far from the track. So technically, this is AlphaTauri's home race to me as well, too, right? How did they do? How did AlphaTauri do? Let's look at this. All right, let's close this up, right? Let's clear this out. AlphaTauri, where are you? Tsunoda in 7th. Gasly in 12th. That ain't good enough. Ferrari, damn fucking shame what happened. But I'm glad Leclerc made up distance, because Leclerc busted his ass from 3rd, I want to say, all the way to goddamn near 10th or some shit like that. He fell from the heavens. Charles literally fell from heaven, like Nicolas Cage in that one movie. He just fell from fucking heaven. But AlphaTauri, I mean, that ain't really saying much, but I did like Tsunoda's energy. I like Tsunoda's energy. Vettel and Stroll, we're going to get to them. So I'm going to speak to something where I think this is like mental health. I think this is going to be a mental health conversation. So y'all be ready. I'm not going to be over the top, but mental health is important, right? Let me check and make sure, because they supposed to make sure they text me when they about to get baptized, and I'm supposed to be there. So they ain't text me yet, so we still good. This is a mental health conversation. How do you all think it felt for Hamilton to be fucking lapped in a Formula One fucking race? How do you think that felt? I'm telling you, mentally, I think that shit will fuck with me mentally. If I've been I'm the GOAT. Ain't no being, he's still the GOAT. But I've been 7-time world champion. And now I'm getting lapped by Max Verstappen. Now I know the Max fans, I know y'all love that shit. I know y'all loved it. Old fart, all you motherfuckers, I know y'all loved it. And I'm not gonna hate on y'all for that, because if Hamilton was lapping Max, I would have loved the shit out of it too. So guess what? Kudos. You got some fun. You got some enjoyment. You got some enjoyment out of that. But guess what? Hamilton got to be mentally going through some shit to get lapped, and then compound that by Max Verstappen, crash strapping, maxi pad staph infection. I know that shit had to hurt his heart. I know it had to hurt his heart. I ain't bullshit. I know that shit had to hurt. I'm just saying, I know it had to hurt. Matter of fact, put me big for this shit. I know that shit had to hurt Hamilton's heart. I know it had to hurt. I don't care what nobody say. For that man to get lapped like that by Max Verstappen pained him. It fucking pained him. For real, for real. So then as we go down, I'm just wondering, like, is it time for Merc to bail out of this slim down side pod design? Have we reached the point where we might be saying it might be time? It might be time. I don't know. I don't know if it's time yet. I know this. If they don't get this shit together, it's going to get worse. Right? Where they're running is not Mercedes standards. So they need to make the efforts to get the car right, or they need to make the decision that it's time to bail. I know it was Crystal. It was hella disrespectful. It was hella hurtful. Shit, I'm sitting there like, oh my fucking goodness, is this shit fucking happening? I'm not even thinking about myself. I'm thinking about what is that man going through right now mentally on some real shit. On some real shit. Like, this is crazy what's going on with him right now. It's crazy. All right, so let's get down to this. Max, Red Bull, Charles comes in. They're going to try to secure the fastest lap to try to get some points, to try to get that point at least to try to, bump it up. Red Bull pits Perez. They're going to protect against the fastest lap point. Shortly after that, they pit Max. Max had the fastest lap earlier. They're hoping that Red Bull can go ahead and hold on to that point and not give it up to Ferrari. They want to cover as much ground as they can. Red Bull comes in straight up off the motherfucking rip. Charles comes out. And instead of just maintaining what he had, I understand that second was there. But Charles, you're leading the field by more than 30 fucking points. What? Right. He's like 70 some points to like 30 at that time. But now Max probably has like 50. So you're still leading by 20. Maybe, but you had the opportunity to compound the lead more. And what does he do? He pushes it over a sausage curb, airborning the car, and drops his fucking shit from third all the way fucking down. Like, bro, what are you fucking doing? You dropped to 9. You dropped from third to fucking 9 for nothing. For nothing. Charles, there comes a point in time you have to be Hamilton-esque. You have to be able to say to yourself, the championship means more than this race. Right now, I am on podium. I am on podium. Yes, I have the potential to pass Perez, but I also have the potential to bring home real fucking valid points to cement my championship lead. You don't do the shit you did, bro. You don't risk that. You fell for the sausage in the tailpipe. Against Perez? For what? It cost you significantly. You lost the fastest lap, so the pit stop was fucking omitted. And then you lost placement in the race, so you killed your points. What the fuck? Charles, don't do that shit again. It's not that I'm not a Charles fan. I like Charles, but I'm a Lewis fan. I support Mercedes. You got to do both. Like, you can't like Lewis and then hate Mercedes. Like, they're one and the two. But Charles, I like to see people improve and do great things. And I think Charles and Ferrari are on their way to do great things this season. You don't fuck them up with shit like that. You keep doing shit like that, you're going to find yourself having like the Cavaliers and Warriors situation? What, you that far up and you get your ass snatched back from a 3-down lead? You don't want to do that to yourself, bro. That shit will kill you mentally. Kill you mentally. So at the end of the race, it's good to see McLaren. Clap it up for McLaren. They came in third. Big ups. Red Bull got the 1 and the 2. Big ups. I'm going to give props where props is due. Hamilton maintains position. Fucking 14th. I ain't happy about that shit. I'm not fucking happy about that shit. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. I'm going to take this car, take it to somebody to blow it up 1 in 1 size, and I'm going to fucking do something to this car and get the side pods right. Get the goddamn design right, Mercedes. I'm pissed. Gonna fuck my mic up. I'm pissed as a fan. I'm pissed. So listen, guess what? We got big announcement right here. Big announcement. I need all of y'all to make sure y'all put some thumbs up in the chat. Somebody just got their first VIP box. I am going to be sending out the first VIP box to Mr. Buck Dollars Poodle. Bro, congratulations. Big shout out to you. You will be getting your VIP box shipped out to you. I'm going to pack your box up. I'm going to get it shipped out. Buck Dollars has been supporting the channel just as many others of you have. But the only thing is he's reached a level to where now he will get the VIP box. He will get what you saw in the trailer included in this box on top of other things that you didn't see in the box. The only way you get to see the other shit that's not in the trailer is by receiving one of these boxes. Buck Dollars, Puro, thank you very much for all your support. All of you, Calais, Walters, Sylvia, Racer 210, Xbot, I can go on, the list goes on, Khalib, Crystal. I do not forget you all. After every live, I load your names into a tracker, I keep track of it, and once your name turns gold, I know you just earned your VIP box. Buck Dollars, congratulations, bro. I'm going to get your VIP box shipped out. You make sure you share with others if you want about what you get and your experience. There are some things on the inside of this box, some more messages to you all that you don't get to see until you open the box for yourself. So I leave a lot of things for you all to see for yourself. I am so excited that somebody got one of these boxes before Miami, because I got a shit ton of boxes over there. I done spent near $2,000. I done spent $2,000 on putting these boxes together with all the merchandise, with all the shit that's in here. I spent $2,000, let alone in 2 weeks, to make sure that when somebody first wanted, I was gonna be able to ship you that shit. I ain't playing games. Y'all see, listen, did y'all see the trailer? I'm just saying, I had these motherfuckers custom made. I had these custom made for my fam that support the channel. You are getting one of these in your box. This is in a trailer. Custom made, gold fucking coin. Gold coin, gold Wolfpack coin, all right? For you all. Now, when you get it, there's something on the back, so check that out. But hey, listen, my coin got OG on it. So I'm the OG. I got the OG coin. But many of you all will get your gold coins. You're going to get your VIP boxes. When you reach that level, you're going to get your shirt, you're going to get your hat, and you're going to get some other things that are in there that I'm not talking about. You'll have to see when you get them. Listen, you all, I know today was a rough thing to see. It was hard to watch. Sylvia, I know she was upset. She probably broke some shit. Crystal, I know Crystal passionate as fuck about this shit, because we communicate on Twitter. We see what's going on Twitter. I know a lot of you all are upset. Mercedes is coming back. Miami is coming next week. I might be popping bottles on this fucking show. I might pop bottles for Break Open Miami in the U.S. I might get me some motherfucking Dom P. I might get something. I might get some type of Moscato. I might get some champagne, and I might, pop bottles on here. We might get drunk. I don't want to get drunk. I don't want to say I'm going to get drunk, but I'm not driving, so maybe we get drunk on the show. Maybe we get drunk together. Maybe everybody bring a bottle and we get drunk next week for Miami, because that's what you do when you're on Star Island at that beach. You get drunk, you get toasted by the sun, you get in the water, and scattered asses everywhere. That's what I'm just saying. We gonna have drinking on the show next week. I'm just saying, I might do it. Don't put it past me. I do some shit. I'm adventurous. I'm adventurous. Believe that. So hey, I really appreciate everybody showing up. Once again, Buck Dollars, congratulations, bro. You gonna get it. I'm telling you, I designed it for a reason. I designed it because you all are fucking great at what you all do. And what you all do is being a family. Y'all support me. Y'all encourage me. Y'all come here and collaborate, break bread, and conversate, and have conversations, debates. You all are fucking awesome. And I would do nothing less than show you the awesome support that you show me by spending my hard-earned money and shipping. And guess what? This is not limited to the U.S. This is not limited to the U.S. I will pay $100 if I have to ship you a VIP box over fucking seas. I'm going to do it. I'm not bullshitting. I'm going to pay my money because y'all spend y'all time here and y'all support me too. So I'm about that shit. I put my money where my motherfucking mouth is. I don't know how many other content creators doing that. How many other people you see going to spend the check on their family to show them respect? Robert, bro, I'm about to give you your green thumbs right now. I don't forget. I ain't miss you, Robert. I got you, bro. I got you. Let me read your super chat too. Let me read it before we get out of here. Robert says in his super chat, I like your Merc needs to start slapping upgrades on the car. This analyzing the data isn't getting us anywhere. Robert brings another good fucking point, bro, and I'm gonna speak to this before we close out. You bring a good point, and let me say this. Emilia may have been the Joker of everything. Even if you bought updates to Emilia, which teams did, because I did a video on it, the rain and the track conditions did not yield for you to see if those results were going to be worthy. Emilia raining on race day did not show what could really happen with these cars. So we might get a big crackerjack surprise for Miami. Believe that shit. That's a possibility. So, hey, I got to go support these people that's getting baptized. I'm not the big church goer, but I support people who asked me to support them, and they felt it very sincere to their heart that they wanted me to be there. So I'm going to rush back in 30 minutes of traffic and try to make it there to see them get dunked in water. And then I'm going to make sure I post all the thanks for the super chats and the stickers, and I'm going to make sure to post Buck Dollars Puro on the Instagram page that his VIP box will be getting shipped out. Buck Dollars, congratulations. Everybody that joined the chat, everybody that came to the live, because I know the time played around. I really appreciate you. Come back, see me a lot. Videos gonna drop. We gonna be back here for Finale Lap and Quality Kickback next fucking week. And Mercedes, if you don't get the fucking car together, I swear, Toto, I'm gonna show up to your house. This gonna be filled up with liquor, and I'm gonna make you drink because you must be drunk by not having this car together. You told somebody they must drink during the day. I'm gonna say that you drinking your ass off because you ain't got this car together yet. Toto, get your life straight, Toto. Get your life straight. Hey, your boy Jay, Wolfpack, I'm out. See y'all soon. Like, subscribe, and if you hit dislike, just tell me why. Peace.